another episode of iNCW. So we're still doing cage matches. We're going to do cage matches until I feel like the Blackwells are no longer a threat to the entirety of the roster. So for the first time this season, we actually have Susan Reyes in competition against Marie Mason, the wife of Kid Mason, former champion. We also have Malibu's Most Wanted versus the tag team champions Masked Saboteurs, also in a steel cage match. So that should be pretty interesting. Then we have the match that you, the people, wanted. Everyone in the chat wanted to see after his great performance against... Man, I said this is going to be the main event. Oh, well, it's not. After his great performance against Victor Sokolov last week, the Irishman Fletcher gets a iNCW Twitch Championship match. Stopped, honestly. I'm pretty sure after what I've seen, all of the Blackwell juju is now focused on Jimmy. So yeah, there's that. Next up, we have Brittany Bennett versus Betty Blackwell in their second in the Best of 7 series, their second match. Brittany Bennett won the first one pretty effectively. So yeah, this could spell some severe problems for Betty Blackwell. And then in our main event, Captain Carolina Cuisine has decided to throw his mask in the ring, I guess. We saw a hell of a cage match, and we haven't heard back from Kickstart since that match. If you didn't get to see it, Kojo put Kickstart through a cage. Threw him through the cage wall and then used the removed cage wall to climb to victory, or to walk down to victory. Either way, Kojo won the match by almost killing Kickstart. And the last we heard, he was taken to a local medical facility. I'm sure he's fine, but I haven't heard anything from him since. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed for him, especially whenever his tag team partner the week before decided to go one-on-one with Victor Sokolov, and oh man, that was some sheer brutality. I beat God of War today. I know that don't have anything really to do with this, but God of War is one of my favorite game franchises. And then the most recent one took place in with Viking mythos. And I love Vikings. What is she doing coming out here like this? Anyways, but yeah, I like Vikings. I like God of War, and that was a really good game. And then to hear that Ragnarok is going to be coming out on PlayStation 5, holy crap! I don't know how I feel about that. I'm glad there's going to be another one. I don't necessarily feel good about having to purchase a new game console to play it, but if it's anything like it was last time, it'll come out way down the road, and by that time I'll have money saved up for it or whatever. But yeah, super huge fan of that. May have to look at getting some digital copies of some games so that way I can trade in all these games towards a PlayStation 5 too, as well as my PS4. Pretty sure I can still stream on PS5 with 2K19. If not, well then we're just gonna have to find something else to do, because the death of the PS4 might mean the death of iNCW. That would suck. And then we have Susan Reyes, former women's champion. If I'm not mistaken, this may be both of these women's first cage match. I hadn't really felt the need for a lot of cage matches going into all this, but it is what it is. Whenever you have an entire episode of nothing but people attacking people, you got to take measures. The only reason the Sokolov match, no need to have a cage in there, because that's just going to hurt his opponents even more. What's wrong with her face? Anyways, and then the Jimmy Teller match. You know, I kind of wish somebody would get involved in that. Oh, nice arm drag by Susan. Got her locked up again. Marie gonna roll through. Got right out of it. Wrestling in those heels. Seen 2 women wrestling heels recently, and I don't know how I feel about it. It seems like that's asking for a broken ankle. Attempting to twist the head off here. And going after the arm. Heel right. 1. No, just a 1 count. Go for got the arm bar applied. Took her a little bit to get it locked in there because Susan's clearly a little bit larger and stronger than Mason. And Susan with a Hurricane Rana of her own. Stomping away at the opponent. Definitely the size advantage goes to Susan here. But Mason, she's going to try and get that stretch in as best she can. Wasn't able to hold on to it for a long while. And Susan into the cage. Yes, these women have never seen Sid Vicious break his leg in anything. All right, Susan getting the upper hand now, going to the top rope. Will she come down with an elbow drop or will she try to escape? Looks like she's going for the escape here. Mason down on the mat, and Mason back up. Caught Susan a couple times and then slung her back into the ring. Now Mason looking for the escape. Maybe wanting to do it. Nope. She will get ripped apart if one of those heels is slinging her to the center of the ring. Sweeps the leg. Neck off. Or twist the neck around, rather. Can't break people's necks, rip their heads off. That would be illegal. Susan with the snap suplex. And a nice soccer kick. Followed up with a stomp right to the chest. She's trying to rip this chick apart. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Mason back up and oh! I don't know who. I mean, clearly Mason got the upper hand on that, but I don't know who was supposed to. Oh! Over the top backstabber. Mason looking to put Susan away right here. Has her up on her shoulders. Got the leg. Oh! That was almost like an F5 into a face buster. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Susan got her shoulder up at the last second. Mason is by herself, or beside herself rather, looking to go for the escape. There's more than one way. No, she goes for the elbow drop. Definitely more than one way to skin a cat, and Mason is going for the other way. I wouldn't have went for that elbow drop. That kind of snapped Susan back into it. Oh, Mason going for the climb. She's up at the top. Susan's got to give chase right here. Oh, Carter, she might be able to drag her back in here. Couple of well-placed hits. Oh, Mason is coming back in the cage. Susan, now both of them side by side here. Oh, fighting precariously on that top rope. One of them might get hung up. Mason fought free. She's going to the top. She's looking back, making sure Susan isn't giving chase yet. Susan struggling to get back to her feet. Mason over the top. That's probably going to be all she wrote. Unless Susan can get over there with the quickness, she is wasting time here. Susan is up top. She's not going to be able to get in time. Oh, just that little bit of time she wasted. She should have ran across, but it is what it is. Marie Mason is your winner. Susan Reyes has got to be beside herself right here. Letting herself get caught with a couple of key maneuvers. Right there, that over-the-top backstabber, followed it up with this almost like F5 face buster. I don't even know what she calls that, but it looked nice. Next up, oh, what was the next match? I done forgot. Oh, yeah. Malibu's Most Wanted versus the tag team champions, the Masked Saboteurs, inside a steel cage. In order for there to be a winner, the Masked Saboteurs, or either team, has to completely escape the cage. Both members have to get out of the cage for the match to be over. So at one point, you're really looking at leaving your partner in there kind of on his lonesome. If you do it correctly, if you get it done right, you can let one of the other opponents escape, beat the hell out of the one that stayed in, and once he's a lifeless heap, then you and your partner climb over the top of the cage and get the win. That's how I would do it. But at the same time, if both teams are thinking that, then we're going to sit here for a hot minute with nobody getting out of the cage. Malibu's Most Wanted versus the Masked Saboteurs. Malibu's Most Wanted may actually step up as like iNCW's major attraction tag team. Simply because like the Bunnies of Destiny or Destruction, your choice, and the Warriors are both Hall of Famers now, so they don't show up unless certain conditions are met. Also, don't let me forget if it's one of y'all's birthdays. Birthday episodes will always happen. I like them because I'll have a plan for a season and they get to roll in here with their ridiculousness and kind of shut things down for me. So have at it, Hoss. Let us know when your birthday is, and then we can stream it. Then we can stream it the Sunday that you want, or the following Sunday, whichever one. And there they are. George Prescott is not with them currently because A, there's no real need for him to be here whenever there's a cage involved, and B, he is backstage, I'm sure, hyping up Victor Sokolov even further, which just makes me feel oh so warm and fuzzy inside, knowing that we get to see the camp again later. It's a damn shame because the two prominent members of the camp, your Damian Black and Brawler Beckett, they're not showing their face because it's a Saints game today. That's right, the Saints are playing, so Brawler Beckett and Damian Black or Gary Bloomfield will not be gracing the chat with us today. Maybe in the comment section once this hits YouTube, but other than that, hard no. All right, the bell has rung, the match has begun, and out the gate, Fatback going after one of the Masked Saboteurs, and one of the other Masked Saboteur going directly after Milk Dud, and just like that, Malibu's Most Wanted has been shut down. The fans are letting it be known how they feel about this matchup. Ooh, the body shot followed by the uppercut to the ridiculous haircut of Milk Dud. Fatback fighting back. Now Milk Dud. Ooh. This is a non-title matchup. This is just an exhibition match for some tag team action here on the show. That's all this is. We are lacking in tag teams. So, if you would please figure something out to where we can get tag teams back on the play again. Look at the Masked Saboteur leaving his partner in there, and Milk Dud not having any of it. If y'all know any tag teams like in the indies or anything like that you would want to see here in iNCW, hit me up. Go to our Discord if Nightbot would so kindly share that out. You go to our Discord or whatever and hit me up. Oh, the heart punch to Milk Dud. All that cholesterol may have been able to save him from the true damage. But here we go with the big power slam on Milk Dud. And now Fatback. Fatback aiming to keep both members of the Saboteurs in here. Like I said, I don't know if I would do that, but I mean, he's managing to keep it together himself. Yanking both members of the Saboteurs back into the ring. Oh, Fatback! Oh, how is he going to pull this off? He is magical. Fatback through the cage with the Fat 1-9. All right, and now Fatback climbing to the top, but the Masked Saboteurs shut him down here. Oh, we got a Masked Saboteur climbing the corner here. Milk Dud has him lined up here. Oh, he's going for the electric chair. Out of the corner. Dropped him down. The other Saboteur making his way to the top. Fatback giving chase. Milk Dud has a hold. Oh, the Saboteur slid out the back. Fatback again trying to keep the Saboteur in here. Couple of good hits and the Saboteur reversed. Are they going to show why they're the tag team champions here? One was left alone with both members of Malibu's Most Wanted. Oh! Fatback still shutting him down. The other Saboteur's trying to escape through the door. What is going on here? The Saboteurs are taking two different modes to get out of the ring. And one has escaped. One has escaped, left the other Saboteur in there alone with Malibu's Most Wanted. Milk Dud could have went for the escape right there. Oh! Oh, and again, oh! The Masked Saboteur is dropped down. Now Milk Dud and Fatback looking to escape. Can the wall of the cage hold that level of weight? Milk Dud now climbing to the top. The Masked Saboteur, if he was smart, he would go. He's trying to stop one of them. He almost reached Fatback. Milk Dud now climbing over the top. And Fatback has dropped down, followed immediately by Milk Dud. And Malibu's Most Wanted has the win. Malibu's Most Wanted scoring the win right there. Hell of a match put on by both sides. I still don't understand how Fatback did the Fat 1-9 through the cage like that, but Malibu's Most Wanted might be chomping at the bit to get a hold of the tag team titles. MBW brought to you by BRG, the bearded retro guy. All his idea, 100% wanted them to be here, and here they are, doing pretty damn good for themselves, I might add. All right, next up we have the iNCW Twitch championship on the line as Irishman Fletcher. This match, it's going to be good, guys. After what we saw Irishman Fletcher do last week to someone triple the size of Jimmy Teller, I feel like Irishman Fletcher has at least the best chance to become the iNCW Twitch champion. That'd be crazy. Like, he did marginal anything last week. Like, hardly any, or not last week, last season. Only showed up every once in a while. He came in late to the party. But man, he did pretty damn good last week. In a match that he was supposed to get shut out of indefinitely. That's the important part. He was not supposed to win that match at all. It's underway. The Irishman Fletcher, 2 out of 3 falls for the iNCW Twitch Championship. It's almost like our television title. Well, some of the fans are booing the hell out of Irishman Fletcher. He's not the hero we want. He's the hero we deserve. Cocky as ever, which, I mean, rightfully so after last week. He's missing his 2 front teeth, so I assume he didn't ask for that for Christmas. And his opponent, the newest member of the Blackwell clan, the adopted son of Betty and Aaron Blackwell. Can't believe this guy. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, why is he here? I know he's the champion, but like, why did he do anything he did? Like, why isn't he losing like the rest of the Blackwells? Why? I don't know, man. He was so promising. Like, he had his haters. His haters were abound. But, man, like, I don't know. Joining the Blackwells, like, after I gave you a shot, after I watched your tape, after you told me what was going on at home, come on. You save somebody from a hellscape, and they throw themselves voluntarily into one just because they're promised power. And what do you do whenever the power deliver, or whenever, like, they deliver on that power? Like, he's the champ. I'll have you know that Queen Jolene is the only iNCW representative holding a title right now. Like, the only true blue iNCW rep. Blackwell's got their own thing. The Camp's got their own thing. All right. Wait for the pleasantries. And this kid's got long black fingernails. What's going on here? He does coke. That's what it is. Alrighty. Who's our money on, guys? Not who we want to win. Who is our money on? As a sign flashes that says, "You're so money" in the background. And Jimmy Teller apparently getting the best of the strength exchange right here. right, we got... Oh! Irishman Fletcher out the gate, not letting Jimmy get any type of advantage. Just immediately popped him in the mouth. I wouldn't be surprised if Fletcher let him put him in the corner like that. Oh, big arm drag. Fletcher working the rights and lefts. Kick to the knee. And Jimmy rolls through. Oh, nice drop toe hold by Fletcher. There we go. Working the jabs, the hooks, the uppercuts. Jimmy with the flip neck breaker to the Irishman. Oh, missed the first one. Caught him with the heel kick. As his legs are locked up. And that vicious modified figure four here. Just putting all that pressure on the knee. Probably could have got a couple of good licks in, but decided not to. And the dragon screw. Fletcher to the outside. Taking a little breather here. And Jimmy Teller giving chase. Fletcher back in. Fletcher with the Russian leg sweep. And here he goes again with the punches and bunches. Trying to keep Jimmy confused, staggered, off his game here. Oh, Jimmy with the spear. Sends Fletcher to the outside. Fletcher with the dragon screw again. Referee at a count of 2. Oh no, what was he thinking there? Was not thinking he was about to get Germaned back into the ring, though. I promise you that. Kick to the midsection and another flipping neck breaker by Teller. Teller doesn't know where he's going. Figured it out at the top rope. Lining up for the shooting star press. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. No. Fletcher out at 2. Gonna take a little bit more to shut Fletcher down, as we saw last week. Teller has Fletcher in the corner. Kick. Punch. Headbutt. Headbutt punch, rather. Got him backed up. Ooh, with the drive-by drop kick. Definitely go for a pin off of that. And another shooting star press. This time he caught all the knees. Fletcher back to his feet. And Teller working on that leg again. Got his foot on the hand. Stomping on the elbow. Trying to break that arm power. 1, 2, 3. Jimmy Teller with the first fall. And Fletcher wisely dodges out of the way. Ooh, drop kick to the back. Kick to the midsection. Has it. Ooh. Fisherman Buster, I believe, or Fisherman Suplex. Teller going to the well once more with the shooting star press. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. And Jimmy Teller decisively puts away Irishman Fletcher. What the hell is happening? That was not the same Irishman Fletcher we saw last week. I honestly don't know what to expect or what to say here. A clean 2-0 sweep on Irishman Fletcher. Once again, acting surprised that he's the champion whenever he came in here with the championship being around his waist. I don't understand, guys. I really don't. Jimmy Teller, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Teller. If it goes anything like that last match, Brittany Bennett is just going to wreck Betty Blackwell yet again. Brittany Bennett pulled out a decisive win last week. Brittany Bennett also stuffed the run-in attempt by Betty Blackwell whenever we had all the stupid Blackwell run-ins. So, with that being said, I feel like Bennett just has this completely under control, and she will be the #1 contender for the iNCW Women's Championship. I'm open to the Blackwells to prove me wrong. They've been awful silent as well. I feel like they know how rough it is to be a Blackwell right now because they're not saying anything. Jimmy Teller isn't saying anything. Patrick isn't saying anything. Tommy and Aaron aren't saying anything. Betty's... Like, it has been radio silent since the end of last season. It's almost been radio silent since right after iNCW Mania. It's kind of discerning. Is that the word I'm looking? I don't know. I am a concern. I know that. But yeah, this is... It's odd times whenever the Blackwells are losing by large margins. Betty Blackwell. Making her dramatic entrance as per usual. This ominous presence making her way down to the ring. I remember when this woman making her way to the ring would like bring about fear and terror and disgust, all of these negative feelings. Now it's just like there's another person coming to the ring. It's insane the level, like how the mighty have fallen. A long entrance for a 2.5 minute match. This is the prediction. Alright, and here we go. Betty out the gate with a kick to the knee, trying to tie it up out the gate here, wanting it to be 1-1 ASAP. Oh, went for the basement drop kick. Bennett said no, no, no. Oh, Bennett went for the big boot, and Betty said no. Got that waist lock applied. And Bennett ducks down behind, gets the waist lock on Blackwell. Dropped her to the mat, rather. Has her in that side headlock. Doing her damnedest to keep this under control, and a knee to the face. Bennett just stomping. Wow! Letting Betty know exactly what. Now, Betty looking to try to get control again, and Bennett is not having any of it. Big right hand. And again, firing back. Bennett is in the corner. Betty has a hold of her and an inverted tornado DDT. Dropped Bennett right back on her head. Now Betty going outside to meet with Bennett. Ducks the punch. Ooh! Bennett back in the ring. Sends Betty off the ropes. And, ooh! Betty with a right hand and a basement drop kick connects. Bennett wisely rolling right back outside. Betty waiting to capitalize and does it with yet another right hand. Bennett is on the back foot now. And swings through. Big overhand. Bennett firing back. Good Lord, has Betty tied all up. Ooh, with the big right hand. Puts her back down. And one gun salutes all over again. Got her. Dropped her knee first. Going to work on the legs of Betty. Normally I would say that's a sound strategy, but I mean, realistically, I don't think taking out Betty's legs is going to make her do any worse than she's already doing. Bennett. Oh, with the Luthez press. Raining down right hands. She beat Betty last week with that move. Has Betty down. Goes for the pin again. If it's not broke, don't fix it. 1, 2. No. Bennett keeping an eye on. Oh, stunner! Stunner by Bennett. Stunner by Bennett. Betty is down. 1, 2. No, Betty is still in this. Has her up. Betty sent it to the corner and a clothesline to the back of the head. Bennett working on the knee yet again. Trying to make it a little bit more difficult for Betty to stand. Went for that overhand. Betty reversed. Kick to the midsection. Now Betty fighting back. Looks like she's lining up for a drive-by kick of her own. And, ooh, right to the side of Bennett's head. Betty now goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. That is the closest Betty has come to tying up this best of 7 series right there. That's the closest she's come to getting a win, period. Oh, Betty ducks under, shoulder tackle. What is this? Betty has unlocked a new move. It's 3 of the 5 moves of doom. Is she lining up for it here? Bennett with the dragon screw shutting Betty down. And flipped her over the top rope. I thought she might be going for a stunner. Big clothesline by Bennett. Followed by another. Bennett ducks under and clothesline again. Went for the step through with the big boot. Missed all of it. Betty had a hold of her hair and just slinging her away. It is good to see Betty putting up a fight. I don't cheer for the Blackwells often, but I also don't like to see matches just go completely uncontested. So, nope, decided not to break the arm and drop the double knees. Betty lining Bennett up here. Ducks under. Oh! Might have been looking for that Blackwell knee. Bennett put a sock in that one. Oh, Betty swings through And catches an elbow to her face. Kick to the midsection. Stunner! Stunner by Bennett. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. Oh! Betty kicked out at 2. Bennett is raising her hands. Thinks she won. The ref had to tell her. The look of shock on her face. Look of shock on my face when she's going to the top rope. She has absolutely no business up there. What is she doing? Goading Betty. Oh! Betty wisely rolling outside the ring. You can lose out there, but you can't get pinned out there. Deep arm drag. Made some space. Knee to the gut. Referee at a count of 3 here. And a kick to the face. Betty caught Bennett's leg. Sweep of the leg by Bennett. Has Betty tied up in that cloverleaf. Will Betty submit? Looks like she can crawl for the ropes here. She's so close. Oh, and powered out of it. Bennett is tied up in the ropes. Hung in that tree of woe. And Betty with just a kick right to the chest. Now Betty, with a submission of her own, rolls through. Bennett's right there at the ropes, though. Why is Bennett not reaching for... Okay, she got him. Ref called for the break. What could Betty be thinking here? Oh, step through. Couple of kicks. Focusing on the leg. Goes for the pin here. That was odd. 1, 2. No! Bennett's out at 2. Sweep of the leg. And raining down fists. Bennett might be looking to... Oh no, she's not done. She is not done by a long shot. Has Betty back up. Oh, Betty with the basement drop kick. Bennett should have went for the win right there. Oh, the high knee. Bennett calling for that stunner one more time. Kick. Oh, Betty reversed. Betty with the reversal. Kick to the leg and a knee. Knee to the knee. Bouncing the head of Bennett. This is an actual match, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Betty picks up the second win, or picks up a win in the second match. We are tied at 1-1. We are on. Oh man, this is gonna be a real best of 7 series, folks. I can feel it right now. Just how the complexion changed between matches. Is Betty gonna do something post-match? What is this? And like that, the darkness for the Blackwells engulfs the ring yet again. All right. And next we have our main event. Captain Carolina Cuisine versus Victor Sokolov. For the people who didn't tune in last week, we had... Victor Sokolov do his first official. It wasn't the first one. It was his first official Sokolov Invitational. Basically what it is, he is the iNCW heavyweight champion. He is also the PWA heavyweight champion. And what the Invitational is for is if you can beat Victor Sokolov in a singles match, you get a chance to face him one-on-one for the title. At a time of his choosing, and if I had any say about it. But yeah, that's where we're looking right now. With that being said, people have put on great matches against him. None of them have beat him. So, if Captain Carolina Cuisine can pull off a victory against Victor Sokolov, Captain Carolina Cuisine will be #1 contender, and he will get his title shot at his earliest convenience. I don't see this going well for the captain at all. He's rubbing his own Carolina Cuisine as he makes his way to the ring. This is absurd. I mean, to the uninitiated, Captain Carolina Cuisine is... I'm not gonna say it. You can Urban Dictionary Carolina Cuisine. Oh, there he is, rubbing it again. Oh, Nick Chilla with the sub. 14 months. Currently on a 1-month streak, but hey, you know, 14 months of love, we appreciate that. Yes, this is the main event. Captain Carolina Cuisine versus Victor Sokolov. I feel like maybe naming this episode The Luck of the Irishman was just a bad call. The Siberian psychopath, Victor Sokolov. And of course his manager, George Prescott, whatever. The king of managers. Alright, pinfall or submission is your way to get the win here. And here we go. Out the gate, Captain Carolina Cuisine coming with the fire. Oh, kiss to the crowd. Oh, and a fancy leg drop. Big clothesline by the Siberian psychopath. And Prescott is elated. Now Victor choking the hell out of him. Vicious Irish whip into the corner. Sent Carolina Cuisine crumpling like a heap. Oh! Nice inverted DDT. Got out of there before anything got too serious. And a swinging neck breaker. Kick to the small of the back. Got that side headlock applied. I don't know where the captain has been. I wouldn't want him that close to my face. Ever. Looking to hold that side headlock. Keep control of Victor as long as possible. And Sokolov rolls outside the ring. Agitated. Oh! With the slap. Oh! Captain Carolina Cuisine pulling out all the stops even after getting reversed. Went for the basement slide kick and or the basement slide and yeah. Oh, over the top rope. So quick and a big shoulder tackle. Sokolov has had enough. He is done here. He is going to choke the life out of this man. Prescott directing traffic as he does. Sokolov into the corner yet again. And another choke. Just taking every bit of life from Captain Cuisine here. Goes for the pin. One. No, just the 1 count. I would be highly upset if I was Sokolov at this point. Captain Into the ropes is Sokolov. Sokolov sends him over the top. Oh, big elbow. Oh my God, what is this? Oh! A 619 around the turnbuckle? Is that what that was? Oh, and a slap. Disrespectful nonetheless. And again, he is just lining him up with those slaps. Sokolov can't get it. Maybe the psychological game is proving. Oh, Siberian leg sweep. The head games have failed him. Sokolov, oh no, has that arm captured. And the torture rack just trying to force him to say he quits. He hasn't. No. He didn't quit here. And now biting the fingers. God only knows where they've been. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, no. The captain of the Carolina Cuisine, kicking out again. Triple C. Sit into the ropes. Oh. Meeting of the minds. Oh! Threw him by the face. Nothing but face and mask right there. Went for a kick. Captain Cuisine. Oh, he's removing the turnbuckle by any means necessary. Trying to disguise it that he was just talking shit to Prescott over there. That's a bold move, doing something like that right next to Prescott. Oh, went for that shoulder tackle and caught a foot to the face. Captain Cuisine here. Oh, nice shot out of the corner. Oh, got the cutter. Got the cutter. Prescott pointing out the turnbuckle. Oh, with the reversal by Sokolov. Prescott just in time to distract the ref from what could have been devastating for the champ here. The ref trying to fix that turnbuckle again. I don't know. Oh! The referee has successfully reattached one of the 2 turnbuckles that have been removed. Oh, sweep of the leg. Sends Sokolov face first into the mat. Fireman's carry because Sokolov hates me. Oh! Big right hand. Sokolov sends Captain Carolina Cuisine, Triple C, whatever you want to call it. Oh, with the butt wiggle. The big wiggle. Haven't seen this in a while, into the neck breaker. Goes for the pin here. Prescott earning his money from the camp. Ooh! Runs through with a shoulder tackle. Again, driving the knee. Sokolov has a hold of Captain Carolina Cuisine. That's a. Give me a short phrase. Triple C. Oh! Focusing on the face again. The crowd is against Prescott so much. Oh, this might be all she wrote. Captain Carolina is up and he's down. The Dominator applied very effectively. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. Victor Sokolov handily making sure that he still doesn't have a #1 contender. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That was a hell of a match. Sokolov once again victorious here in another Sokolov Invitational, a camp invitational, if you will, because I'm pretty sure he didn't come up with the idea himself. Will anyone ever be able to stop this madman? Anyone at all? I don't have the answer. I appreciated the show. I didn't agree with some of the wins, but I enjoyed the show. I hope you guys enjoyed the show as well. Once again, we're tied at 1-1 for the best of 7 series, so that's going to keep going until one of them has 4 wins. So next week, look forward to another Bennett versus Blackwell match. Also, who do y'all think should challenge for the Twitch Championship? Maybe we'll get a champion versus champion in some form or fashion. That is a possibility, by the way. I don't really have much else to say. As far as like our streaming quality looking a little grainy, apparently that's going to be fixed in the very near future. Steps are being taken. Steps have already been taken. And things are going to happen, so maybe it won't be as grainy. Maybe we'll get back to some awesome shade content on Wednesdays and Saturdays and Fridays and whenever the hell they happen. But yeah, that's all I really got for right now. Until next time, I'm KB Chronic, and as always, y'all have a good one.